the timings for the sets have just been released and I've got a clash. Anyway, DreamVille stuff is coming up on this video, so don't miss that, but I'm going to talk to you about the app first. Sammy Vergi and Subfocus are clashing. Not happy about that at all. Anyway, if you're watching this video, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video. Just do it now, really quick, while I load up my app, because it's free and I'd really appreciate it and it helps push the video. But the app, so this is where you're going to get all the detail for all the artists that you want to see at Tomorrowland this year. You will be able to see where they clash and how it all works, etc. Now, if you've got the Tomorrowland Festival app, that is the one that you want. You don't want the Tomorrowland app, you want the Festival app, Tomorrowland Festival. When you go on there, you'll see artists and you just scroll through and just heart them. Yeah, just heart your artists that you want to see and push it on there. Okay, once you've then done that, what you then do is go to schedule, and then that's when you see the timeline against the stages, and then you go up and down and you'll be able to see the different stages and you'll see where the people that you want to see are clashing. Okay, so that's the way to do it. But if you've already got it, make sure you delete the app and re-download it, because that's when it will update. It's not going to work if you leave it as it was. So that's that. That's how you work the app, nice and simple. Or use the website, because it's a lot bigger screen and a lot easier to see for your clashes anyway. Anyway, welcome to the video. Potentially, no, not potentially, this is the last one until I do a road trip video for us, me, my sister, my daughter and her friend, my other daughter, driving to the festival. So there's going to be loads of vlogs coming up during Tomorrowland, but mainly after Tomorrowland. So this is the last one. So if you have any questions or anything like that, leave the comments on here or on the other videos as well, and ask your questions. Now, we need to talk about DreamVille. DreamVille is the most incredible thing, the most incredible place. There is so much to discover, there is so much going on there, and there's a lot of info. And I've been asked some questions recently, so I am just going to answer some of them questions straight away from my YouTube videos, and I will then get into what else is in DreamVille as well. So the first one that I'm looking at is, let me just go back to this guy. He asked me, what is it like in there for shopping? Now, there is a supermarket, a very famous supermarket. What the hell am I saying? Very popular supermarket that is in a lot of European places. We don't have them in England, but they're called Carrefour. I don't know if that's pronounced right, but that's in DreamVille. What you were getting there, if I got the video, it'll be playing over this now. You can get all your snacks, you can get breads, you can get fresh meats, you can get fruit. You buy all of your essentials that you need for a barbecue, etc. Because there are barbecue stations located in the district houses in the camping area for Magnificent Greens, but also in the other camping areas where you are as well. There are barbecues there. They're only located there. You can't set up your own barbecue in your camping area. You have to use them ones that are located in the pitches. And again, that's at the district houses. So make sure if you're going to do that, get your meat from the shop, from Carrefour, take them over to your district house and you can cook them up on a barbecue there. Now, you also have camping equipment shops, so Tomorrowland camping stores. In there you have all of your basic essentials for camping. So there's things like pillows, night lights, pegs, all that kind of stuff if you need it. And they are located around various different places, but mainly in Magnificent Greens. There's two that I know of for sure. One of them is near the bottom of Magnificent Greens where you'd walk through to go into DreamVille, and there is one near the entrance of the DreamVille, the Rainbow DreamVille entrance. That's where they are. The camping stores though, you can get more or less everything that you absolutely need to support your camping experience. I'm not sure if you could buy tents from there or air beds. I'm not 100% sure because I've not explored it, but what I will do this year to support next year, I will go over there and explore it properly and give you that detail. But if you are missing anything, they should have it. They should have it. Now, the actual main festival, if you're camping in any of the different areas and you want to go to the festival, I do not recommend this because I made this mistake. I walked to the festival at 12 o'clock on a Friday, went straight through, seen the main stage, thought it was brilliant, blah 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 blah. didn't realise how long the walk was and walked back. So you can go into the festival, leave the festival, come back in, go leave, come back in, go leave. But the walk from camping is a mission. Okay, it's about, if you go at good pace, 20 minutes from Magnificent Greens. But if you're just chilling, having a nice chilled walk, it could be 20 minutes plus 30 minutes usually is probably what I'd say it is. Now there are them crazy bikes where the wheels bop up and down and you pedal backwards and your handlebars do weird stuff, or they're behind you. You can get them to get down there a bit faster and come back a bit faster. They're free, you don't have to pay for it, but you can go in and out the festival if you need to be. But my advice, please listen, because that day when I did this and made that mistake, I done 53,000 steps that day, which is stupid, like really big mistake. So my advice is, if you're planning to go to the festival, make sure you're planning to spend the whole day at the festival, not to go there and come back, unless you absolutely need to. You can get lockers in the festival, but also in DreamVille as well, but also specifically Magnificent Greens. There's various different locker stations located around there. So you can, if you need to, if you want to leave something at the festival because you're carrying it there for pictures, like flags or things like that, you could buy a locker for the one day. And as you should know, maybe know, the add-on sale has been and gone. It's still live now, obviously, but the only things left on there are the things like beer pickup. I think Brasser Deluxe Barbecue is on there, which is €99, which is mind-blowing, but they're only 10:15 at night, which is quite late. So yeah, there is some bits. Beer pickup, parking, lockers, and that Brasser experience, I think, are the only things that were left on the add-on sale when I went and checked. Now let's get into DreamVille. What is in DreamVille? There is a lot. There is the pre-festival stage, which you can see on the screen right now. That pre-festival stage is where you will be going on a Thursday night, and it is only open on Thursday night. That is the only night. It's like a welcome party. What else you have around there? Before you get there, if you're coming from Magnificent Greens, is you will walk past the gym, you will walk past the chill out area, you will walk past the Tomorrowland, I think it's called One World radio station, which you'll be able to see there as well. And once you've gone through the Magnificent Green section to there, you're then in DreamVille. You will see the massive stage on your left straight away. There is also, I think it's a cigarette and a vape shop that is located there. Obviously prices, if you need that, are going to be a bit higher as well. And there's loads of bars around both sides of that stage as well for the Thursday night for when the festival kicks off. Now the lineup for that isn't announced just yet. It will get announced closer to the time, but they tend to have like a special guest act that is announced on the actual night, so you won't actually know who's headlining that until then. Obviously there's rumours and things like that, but make sure you go to it. My advice for that, but I'm speaking from an old man, alright? You youngins are probably going to be able to handle it fine. Don't get too smashed on the Thursday night, because you have got a marathon to come Friday, Saturday, Sunday to be able to last it. So have a few berries, have a little dance, enjoy yourself, etc. When you get into DreamVille, so just past the stage, you'll see then straight away there's usually a hair salon on the left instantly. Ladies, if you're going to that hair salon, you're going to need to book your appointments and get there early, because the queues are massive for that. You'll just see a load of women just sat on the floor waiting and waiting and waiting hours just to get your hair done for the festival. So if you are going to visit that place, I'd visit it as early as you possibly can. I'm not sure if you have to book appointments, I don't know. To the right hand side, you've usually got like the Red Bull, the main vendor stand in there, which is next to another little bar full of drinks, and there's huge seating areas all across the middle and the big fountains as well. The Red Bull one usually has a swing on the top, you can swing out and all that kind of stuff, but in the main middle section just there between the hair salon and the Red Bull stage, there's like it's called the Candle, and it lets off like water mist and all that kind of stuff to cool you down. There is where they usually have the pre-festival walk on the Friday. I think it's literally at 12, it may be at 11 or 12, I don't know, but keep an eye out because it will be in the newspapers. You can get a newspaper on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They might come around on bikes and throw it at your face while you're in your camping area, or you can collect it from the district house. So in the marketplace, when you're in DreamVille, you've got another camping store that's in there, you've got the official boutique as well for any merch. My advice with merch as well, speaking from someone who's gone there for, oh that's really nice, I'll get it tomorrow, buy your merch straight away if you can, because honestly near enough everything sells out, and come Sunday it's more or less difficult to get anything. But yeah, there is a supermarket there, it's a mini supermarket, it's the carry forward which I explained. You'll be able to buy earplugs as well, there's an actual stand for it if the music's too loud for you. It's no problem at all. You've got services such as the hair salon, like I mentioned. The tattoo shop is next door to that as well. You can charge your phone. So how the phone things work is, I think you leave a deposit, but also you pay to rent a power bank, and once it's flat you can then go there and just swap it out and get a new one straight away, and it gives you like a mini cable to be able to plug into your phone as well. Really handy, especially if you're not taking many power banks. You just literally swap it. But also you can also swap them at the district houses as well if they have enough in stock. Also, if you are very carefree and you happen to break your phone, or you haven't got a SIM card but you want to connect to the internet and things like that, there is a phone repair / SIM card stand in DreamVille as well, which you'll be able to check out, and you'll be able to get everything that you need from there. Food and drink wise, there is a bakery. Sometimes there's a DJ in the bakery as well, and it goes absolutely mental in there, but it's a fresh bakery where you can get absolutely anything that you want bread wise. It's good for breakfast. Beers and Stories is like a seating area where you're able to look over and just see everybody at the gathering. I'm not sure if you have to have a particular type of pass for that. I'm not sure. Might need a comfort one, but I don't know. Don't hold me to it. Then food and drinks, you've got loads of different options. You've got various options. You can have your fresh granola pots. You've got cooked breakfasts. There is a good one. It's called the breakfast burger, which I think is in magnificent greens. I think it's like a chicken breast, egg, tomato, etc. But there are plenty of food options, and they're open very early. Or if you want frozen yogurt, any of that's fine. They've got poke bowls, pizzas, all that kind of stuff. So don't worry or stress too much about having to bring food in. There is plenty of food there. Yes, it's a little overpriced because you're in a festival, but at the same time it saves you lugging everything around and trying to sort everything before getting into DreamVille, because you have got the stress straight away of getting your tent set up, getting everything done, because the way it works there is very structured. There is a group of people, like security, I don't know, helpers, that will hold a rope across the section that's opening first, and then they will move backwards, and bit by bit between each one. Could take maybe, I don't know, between 3 to 10 minutes, I don't know, something like that roughly, where they keep moving back. So you need to make sure that you're getting enough space that you need for your area, but also be considerate of others that are around you as well. But in DreamVille, yeah, there is everything that you possibly need. You don't have to worry about if you forget something. There should be something there to support you if you do forget anything. Also, in the Tomorrowland boutique store, you can also pay for your merch with your bank as well, so you can just pay contactless, etc. In a camping store, again, make sure you go check that out. If you do forget anything, there are multiple of them around the campsites. And I think that's it. I think that's everything I've covered. I've probably missed stuff, and if I have, I'm absolutely sorry, but the main things, the best advice I could give you, go to the Tomorrowland website. If you then go on to welcome, you'll be able to select Explore DreamVille, and it will show you there. It will show you the detail for the shops, the services, and the food and drinks available there, and it will give you that full detail. Also, if you're camping and you do forget anything, there's people around you. If you see a bunch of people that look really well set up, just ask them some questions. Everybody's going to be so friendly and willing to help, so don't worry too much about that. For me, driving, well, 4 weeks today will be there, which is absolutely mad. Driving down on a Wednesday, leaving early morning, getting the Eurotunnel across. Then we're going to stay in a hotel in a place called Edgecombe, which is about 15 minutes away. But I'm going to be getting there quite early on the Thursday, just to try get a better spot down at the front, just because I'm old and I don't like as much walking. Like, anywhere I can find a bit of rest is probably the advice that I would give as well. Take it. If you're an old boy like me, I'm 40, which is disgusting, and I know I don't like it, thank you. But yeah, pick and choose your times. Don't go hard on the Thursday night, because honestly it might wreck your Friday, and Friday for me seems to be the biggest day in terms of DJs that I want to see anyway. But yeah, make sure you download the app, check out the timetable, plan some of your DJs. Don't plan every single one that you want, because you're just going to get so annoyed at the clashes. Give yourself time to just walk around the festival, roam the festival, go on the big wheel, it's free. But also where that big wheel is, around the back of the Freedom stage, massive cushions, chill out areas, and a little cocktail bar there as well. There's loads to check out. But I hope you all have an amazing time if you're there. If you see me, please say hi, we'll grab a beer. Depending on where we are and what we're doing, we might be rushing to get to a stage. But thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you ask any questions that you've got in the comments. Drop a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you hopefully at Tomorrowland.